Kal-El, open it up versus Lazy Bird. Team 1 is missing one. Gonna be immediate trinket with a kidney shot on Lazy Bird. Did he just try to convoke? Wait a second, did he try to convoke just now? Or did I miss it? I think I might have missed it. But that's gonna be Thorns out for Lazy Bird with the Barks. It's gonna be a kill spree out of Kal-El Jr. As he pop in a Adrenaline Rush. Is that an evasion out of the Rogue by any chance? Or does he still hold on to the evasion for a little bit later? Lazy Bird trying to go for Cycle. The Kal-El is gonna get CC'd out in the open. No more trinket for the Rogue. So now Kal-El can just wait it out a little bit longer. They can get himself a big setup on the Rogue. Massive setup. Potentially. Could be a big convoke together with all that burst. And I'm just trying to see if I can swap my mix here as smooth as I can. Kal-El getting a big hit shot on Lazy Bird. Gonna be an emergency frenzied healing, and you can see the reduction on that healing output. Frenzied regen healing has been reduced by quite a bit. Kal-El does get a blind onto Lazy Bird still. The Feral holding onto a trinket. If he doesn't use his trinket at a wrong time, then he should be in a good situation. Has Berserk, not sure if he's running tears, so it's gonna be a quick fleshy for Kal-El with a skull bash, get a shot. Lazy Bird does trick it out of it. Bark skins this as he's trying to get some damage onto Kal-El. Main big bites, oh! And he pops out of that feral form just to get himself a bit of healing as he goes to walk out of there. Just to make sure he got himself a little bit of the recovery. Let's go. That's actually quite a bit of damage. I was gonna say. Oh, gonna be full Void Eruption. Big bites out of Lazy Bird. Does not go for Berserk just yet. I'm still wondering if Lazy Bird's playing the cooldown, the CDR. Do you for Berserk or not? Big pressure onto the Feral. Trying to get himself as much healing as possible. That's gonna be Siphon reducing a lot of the healing he's getting. Trying not to get disrupted. Siphon not helping the situation. Line of sighting that pet is not a good idea. He's going to be able to get himself one war stop just to get himself a bit of a breakaway from Archie. One regrowth is all that. Netsia. And Lazy Bird is looking for the reset. Maybe he can wait out all those dots. Maybe go for a stealth reset. Looks like Archie backing up out of there as well. Try to get the Feral to walk away from the pillar. Going to be a big convoke. No silence available for Archie. It looks like Lazy Bird, as he sees the disperse, is going to pop out of cat form just so he can gain some healing. That's actually not a terrible idea. If you're going for a full convoke and they just stop your burst, or at least they got an immunity, you might as well pop out a feral form so at least you can heal yourself. This way, your convoke gets some kind of usage, whether it's offensive, whether it's defensive. Big Void Eruption out for Archie, as Lazy Bird is going to get stunned out on the open. Bark's going to siphon his record right through him. That's going to be all the pets attacking him. Silence as he goes behind the pillar, trying to get himself a bit of a reset. That line of sight of Siphon is making things harder for him. That's going to be Archie with the tears. Huge damage does land the execute on the Feral. So this man, whenever he's getting free Mind Blast procs, he has this extra shadow spawning on top of him and just channels it. Channels an extra torrent that they target. With Chicago looking for a bit of a reset, dropping down the Wolves, or rather Ghost Wolves. Ghost Raptors, big Ellie blasts into Archie is trying to go for MC. It looks like Archie is just gonna have to wait out until Chicago commits. There goes the Goblin Jumper Jets, trying to go for a stun onto Archie. That was also a use out of the Tremor Totem, which I think is what got him out of the MC. Archie trying to see if he can blast that damage into Chicago. Gonna be the wall for the Shaman as the best is surrounding. Big Chain Harvest as Archie gets super low. Great Fade for a second. He has PI. Needs to maybe go for some kind of healing. Does get interrupted on Shadow. Then it's gonna be his own Shadow spawning in though. Doing a bit of free damage over Chicago's Thunder with a stun. Disrupting the Shadow Priest. But he's still alive. He's still ticking. I don't even know what's keeping him alive at this moment. But he's still alive somehow. Quick Fear on Chicago, trying to go for a bit of recovery. Does get himself a healing between. Chicago rolling in with an interrupt grounding as well. Everything available. God Ghost was rolling in. And Archie's going to be in big trouble. Interrupted on Shadow. I think it's over. And Chicago does end up slamming him down. Does need to take down Archie. And then now he has to go through the rest of these guys. Massive burst out of the Rogue. Wait a second. Gambling vanished for 100% crit with all those dots rolling in. What the? I don't understand what just happened. G-Funk, do you see what just happened? Yo, Gambling came in with advantage Vendetta. I think G-Funk is in a situation where he can just take the Gambling out. Unless Gambling can live long enough and maybe get some pressure on him, he's gonna have to wait until he has his full all-in. Gambling unable to get himself a reset. Shadow Scepter over G-Funk. Trying to build some calm points. Going to be triggered out of the Freezing Trap. There's just stun on G-Funk. That's going to be stun on the Gambling. The Explosive Trinket. Cosmic Trinket does blow up in his face. Big grenades to follow. Has Cloak of Shadows and Evasion. This rogue got nothing. He could maybe go for a blind on the G-Funk. That's putting him back towards the Hunter. You can't dodge when you're not facing your target. So Rogue does open himself up for a death. With Robbie going for a bit of a reset with G-Funk is going to get a Shadow Strike opener. G-Funk better prevent this Rogue's opener altogether. Vendetta rolling. Rove, does he go for the same setup with the dots versus G-Funk? He needs to go for a kidney shot, Shiv, and everything. G-Funk will not have an answer. Quick feint death to remove some of the dots, disarm on a G-Funk, and we do get a 5th over for the team 1, so we do get an even match today. As Revenge is absent with the slice and the ice is stabbing right through G-Funk with a kidney shot to follow. Blind right after? Ayo? A blind? Cheap shot to follow. Revenge DRing his CC completely, which is probably not going to help him out a lot. Trying to get some dots into the pet. G-Funk look for a bit of that recovery. We're hitting that 9-minute mark, boys. 23% dampener. And Revenge dies? Wait. That man died to like a battle master's falling off, or did he just have a heart attack? I'm not sure. Apon gonna be up next as G-Funk gets him in the sun. Apon trying to go for a feint death. Stone back on G-Funk. G-Funk has no health at all. I think it might be over. One more kill shot. That's all he needs. Trying to get himself a manic advantage. That's gonna be done and done. Gonna be the warrior charging in next versus Apon. Getting hit with the freezing trap. Isaac goes in for a swing, but it doesn't quite land it. Apon looking for a complete reset. Most likely has some traps set up. Looks like maybe sending the pets over at Plata. It's not a bad idea to have the pet over, at least to stop the warrior from mounting up in the first place. Because if he's in combat, he can't mount up, and then you just kind of have a slower warrior who might need to burn a lot of the mobility just to catch back up. Gonna be Ape Hunt with a tar trap, get the flayed shot, getting the dots rolling. But it's gonna be getting kill shots back to back as he pokes around the corner. Plata needs to find a way just to lock down the hunter at some point or another. Warbreaker down with a blade storm to follow. Was that a Warbreaker, right? I think, I hope. Plata taking so much damage, I think it might be over. Does get himself commanding show with a flush cut. But the flush cut got nerfed. We're only 30% dampening. And look at that flush cut shield. That is also with a rally cry. That flush cut got nerfed. At least it looks like it's pretty noticeable. Big blast out of Plata. Trying to get this Ape Hunt guy down. Plata's eventually going to have his commanding shot falling off, so his health is going to get reduced heavily. One more kill shot is all Ape Hunt needs. Parry up for 30% damage reduction. Is that going to be enough though? He still continues to chase after the hunter. Freezing trap. Rallying cry must have fallen off by now, right? There's no way. There's no way. Manic better just Ape Hunt looking for that recovery. He's trying to go and make this duel happen versus Plata because he knows he's going up against Varg. Stun could be really bad. Pet sack, maybe that'll be enough to keep her alive. Ape Hunt doesn't lose too much damage. Banner down for the warrior, trying to unleash the most at the very end, but does get grenaded at the end. And Ape Hunt is out versus Vargan. And it looks like Var might be giving him full on a duel. At least he get an opportunity to reset, recover. Camo is up. Flare out for Abe. Var letting the flare hit him, but more or less letting Ape Hunt recover. He's giving him the honor duel, boys. Let's go. I like it. I like this. He is going to send the pets in. Direhawk around the corner. Does Direhawk do any damage? Well, Abe isn't going to walk in there. Stunned by the BM Hunter. Going to be stunned back by Ape Hunt. Trinket for Trinket. As Ape Hunt is the one Trinket that looked like Varrigan Trinket as well, but apparently not. I think he did. I think he did. Gonna be a turtle shot at the last second. Ape Hunt barely alive. As two pets are just rampaging after him. Freezing trap on one of them. Kill shots back to Vargan with a grenade to follow Var. Having to go for a turtle shot of his own. Trying to trap down Abe. Looks like he's gonna cancel the turtle. Trying to get a couple of kill shots in. Oh, no way. Abe with it around the corner. Nade dips back behind the pillar. How? What? Bro, how did Abe do that? Oh my god, this guy's a monster. Abe with 3 kills. What was that sidestep quick grenade? Yo, what is that curveball, man? That boy got an arm. Yeah. What the? Oh my god. Hey, that was kind of insane. That came down to it could have been anyone's game, and he just got that yeet around the corner, dude. Oh my god.